Hello and welcome to a Tactical Gaming Minicast by me, TG-Gaz, where I'll be talking to you about anything and everything gaming related. From Call of Duty to Titanfall, we have it all. Today I'm going to be talking about the very latest in gaming technology after Sony recently announced the Project Morpheus virtual reality headset. The Game Developers Conference 2014 was recently held, and it was there that Sony announced their version of the Oculus Rift, and apparently it's been in development the last few years. So what is the Project Morpheus virtual reality headset? Well, it's essentially a look at the future of video gaming and even home entertainment. Forget 3D TVs, imagine watching your favourite programs such as Game of Thrones or X Factor with a virtual reality headset. Or imagine gunning down the enemies or scoring a sensational goal with actually appearing as if you're there in amongst the action. Not much is known about the capabilities of the headset, as Sony only revealed a very basic prototype, but it has been confirmed that viewers will experience a 90-degree view. And let's not forget that it's Sony developing this, meaning there's a strong possibility they'll pump a lot of time and money into this to make as a standard piece of gaming entertainment. Just imagine the millions Sony can make by producing such an awesome device. And apparently they're even working with NASA so people can experience Mars. Yep, that's right, you can actually look at Mars through the headset through a special piece of software. Of course, little is known about that, and it's most likely going to be some kind of game, and you can just look at pictures. You probably do that on the internet. And let's not forget the hefty price tag. It's probably going to cost a couple of grand, and it's probably not going to be released until 2016 at the earliest. But regardless, it's a piece of kit I'm looking forward to, and apparently it's only going to be on the PS4. Well, hey, good thing I bought the PS4. And if you want to see more of this product, just go to www.tacticalgaming.net/HQ/news, click the link below and read it all on the TG News website. In entertainment news, it's just been revealed that Jurassic World has begun filming in Hawaii, and the director, Colin Trevorrow, has announced that one Jurassic Park character will be making a return. Hands up to those who remember Dr. Henry Wu. He was the engineer of this breakthrough and spent 2 decades living in the shadows of John Hammond. Of course, in the film he had a very small role, yet in the novel he had a much larger role. And according to Trevorrow, he's going to be making a return, and a big return. And he's also going to play a key part in Jurassic World. Of course, as they've only just started filming, there's no trailers of Jurassic World, but if you're looking for a cool trailer, check out the amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer, where you can see Green Goblin, Rhino and Electro. Just check out my Twitter page at TG-Gaz to exclusively see the trailer. Tactical Gaming needs you. That's right, TG is in need of some votes for the top 100 clans. A campaign started early last year by Call of Duty Division's TG Deathwish. The support to get TG to the top has come from everyone, from TG Executive Committee right down to squad members. All you've got to do is get yourself onto the Tactical Gaming news site and click on the Top 100 Clans banner, or check out www.top100clans.com and vote for Tactical Gaming. This is a great way to recruit for TG, and if you have other great tips for recruiting to TG, send me a tweet on Twitter at TG-Gaz, as I'd love to hear how you recruit, because unfortunately I'm not very good at it. And for every time you vote for Tactical Gaming, I'll send you a packet of Smarties. That's right, an actual packet of Smarties. Get voting. Competitive news now, and Complexity were recently crowned the champions at the Call of Duty Championships 2014. Beating Enzêê in the grand final, they took home $400,000 between them. The dark horses of the tournament, and my team of the tournament, were Trident Trotters from Australia. In their first appearance at the championships, I didn't even give them a second look after seeing the qualifiers, but with surprise wins against FaZe and SK, it was clear to see why they should have never been written off in the first place. Trident finished 5th overall and took home $70,000 between them. Unfortunately, my team Tech from London didn't even make it past the group stages, but at least my prediction of Complexity winning the championships was correct. Fanboy favourites Optic made it all the way through to the winners bracket final. However, after losing to Complexity, they then again lost to Enzêê in the losers bracket final. but they can still be proud of their campaign, coming 3rd overall. And if you want to check out more on Complexity winning the Call of Duty Championships 2014, go to www.tacticalgaming.net/HQ/news or at TG-Gaz and check out my article on Complexity winning the championships. And finally, some competitive news from Tactical Gaming. Battlefield 4 team Black Sheep recently took part in the ESB PlayStation 4 Battlefield Playoff Series. It was a single elimination tournament between 8 teams, playing against each other for their chance to win $10 PSN cards. Black Sheep's first match was against Honor BR, in which they beat them 2-1. However, in the semi-finals, Black Sheep were unfortunately knocked out by Rampage, losing 2-1. Rampage went on to win the event, beating Rise 3-2. In the playoffs, New Boys Xfinity beat Black Sheep 2-0. Black Sheep finished 4th overall, and this was a great result for one of Tactical Gaming's competitive teams. And on behalf of everyone at Tactical Gaming, we congratulate you for your 4th place finish in the playoffs. That's all from me this week, but check out the Tactical Gaming YouTube channel for yet another minicast, or alternatively go to @TG-Gaz, check out my Twitter and you'll see it on there. And I'll also be back with the gang with yet another TG podcast coming very soon. Ta-la.